Okay. Don't freeze. I don't know why it tells shit. That's gonna cause a problem, isn't it? Okay, cost index is 7 at 390, that's checked. Lock fuel 14.3, fin res 5.2. We are in Alaska, so 18,000 feet transition. Zero fuel weight 110.1, check. 324 at 27 wind. Uh, 390, right. 337 at 30. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Wow. Well, okay. So I've got to wait until boarding is completed before this goes, for some reason. It's because the gate's so small. Right, our 118.5, but there is no ATIS, there is no tower, so there's just a centre frequency. We are in the middle of nowhere. Might as well get my clearance while I'm being impaled by the jetway. Alaska 7005, we're ready to copy IFR clearance to Seattle.
Alaska 7005, Anchorage Center, cleared to Seattle Tacoma. Radar vectors in Net Island, then is filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. departure with me. Squawk 041 tree.
Cleared to Seattle Tacoma, radar vectors ANN, then as filed. Maintain 4000, expect 39 as 0, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you, squawk 0413, Alaska 705.
Alaska 7005. Read that correct. Push or start at pilot's discretion. Hold for release. Report holding short runway 29er.
Push and start at discretion, hold for release, report holding short runway 29, Alaska 705.
Alaska 62. Anchorage Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 29er.
Expect radar vectors, runway 29er, Alaska 62.
There's another plane here? That is amazing.
Alaska 62. Turn right, heading 125.
Turn right, heading 125, Alaska 62.
Using SID, we're just using radar vectors out, which is fine.
Alaska 62. Descend and maintain 3,600 feet. Altimeter tree 018. Vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet. Altimeter tree 018, Alaska 62.
Okay, so radar vectors, so it's really annoying having a jet.
Alaska 62. Altimeter tree 018. Expect the visual approach runway 29er.
Right, well, from
Altimeter tree 018, expect the visual approach runway 29er, Alaska 62.
taking off 29, that's 295 runway heading.
Alaska 62. Descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet, Alaska 62.
Uh, 0413 on the squawk. It is really annoying having a jetway there.
TCAS test. Pass.
Cool, cool. Last one. I think it's frozen. I knew this would happen. PMDG is just really bad. There we go, it's back again. I don't know why that spawns like that. Is there a way I can use the tablet? This is really bad. This is my new camera angle. Runway 29. It's got a tooth. My god. Take off to cell 1043. Flaps 1. Two 3008. Oh, thank God for that. Single FMC operation. GPS RNL invalid. That's helpful. What just happened? That alarm's very annoying. I've never heard that alarm before. What does that alarm mean? GPWS in op. Why is my... Oh! Oh! It got rid of my ground power when it left. I think I clicked that. My bad. Don't do that, kids. That probably won't do me any favours. There we go. Bloody hell. Why has he brought the stairs back? I do not understand GSX. Anyway. Yeah, restored, that's good. .130 to 134. Yep, that's correct. Lovely. I don't know what the altimeter is. Didn't tell me. We're ready for push though, so let's do that. It stopped closing the doors now for some reason. Sorted. Right, we're ready for pushback. We will be by the time they're ready. It is currently 2 degrees outside. That's probably still icing conditions, so I don't think I'll be doing push and start. APU's now I can get rid of my ground power without crying. Go. It is a real shame that these smaller and more forgotten airports just don't really work. But I am also on default sequence. Right, I don't want to hit this guy. think I'm going to manage this without hitting that CRJ. GSX has started just being dodgy. You said that twice. Put the collision light on even though we're not starting the engine yet. I may have just... Nice. There we go. So GSX really does not like these airports. It would have literally stopped to start the engines, so it's bleed. Disengaged. Lead off isolation and packs. tax lights on until now. It'll be nice to go to a international airport for once. However, last time I saw that, as you can see, Flight Sim doesn't really build these smaller airports very well. That's a very, very close aircraft. It's probably going to hit me. Yeah, it's a wing strike. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, we are surrounded by mountains, so we're going to put terrain on this time. Off, except for the ram air doors. I believe they are. Ram door. That's for your packs. Okay. Alaska 7005 holding short of runway 29 at Alpha, holding for release.
Alaska 7005, released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 2200 Zulu. If not off by 2200 Zulu contact, no later than 2210 Zulu. Time now 2139 Zulu. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved to what? There isn't anything else. Release for departure, Alaska 7005. I'll just fly runway heading until they tell me not to.
Anchorage Center, Alaska 7005, 3,600 feet.
Alaska 7005, Anchorage Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
Climb and maintain 390, Alaska 7005.
Alaska 7005, turn left, heading 130.
Left heading 130, Alaska 7005. Landing lights off.
Alaska 7005, turn left, heading 090.
Left heading 090, Alaska 7005.
Alaska 7005, clear direct ANN Island. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct ANN, resume on navigation. Alaska 7005.
Contact Vancouver Center 128.0. Have a good one.
Vancouver Centre 128.0. This is 705. Hello, Vancouver Centre, Alaska 1705 at flight level 330, climbing 390.
Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, identified. Alaska 7005. Contact Vancouver Center 128.4.
Vancouver Centre, 128.4. Vancouver Centre, Alaska 705, apply level 390.
Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, radar contact. KSA altitude.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 7005 and 397.
Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, identified.
Top of the ascent is about 240 miles away. So it's about half an hour-ish. to go now. ...160 nautical miles to go until top of descent.
Alaska 7005, contact Vancouver Center 132.9. Bye-bye.
132.9. Alaska 7005. Vancouver Center, Alaska 7005 at flight level 390.
Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
about 10 minutes until the waypoint. So it's about 5 until top of descent. I do not expect really to get my clearance until I'm ready for descending. It's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. $160 miles from Seattle. Why does that keep coming on?
Sun Country 3089. Contact Vancouver Center 132.2. Bye-bye. Contact Vancouver Center 132.2. Sun Country 3089. Alaska 7005. Contact Vancouver Center 125.905.
125.905, Alaska 7005. Vancouver Centers, Alaska 7005 at flight level 390.
Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, identified. Alaska 7005, Vancouver Center, expect Mariner 8, runway 16 right.
Expect Mariner 8, runway 16 right, Alaska 7005.
Jazz 274, contact Vancouver Center 135.0.
Center on 135.0, Jazz 274. Vancouver Center, SkyWest 3996, 5,900 feet.
SkyWest 3996, Vancouver Center, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 145.
Continue climb to flight level 145, SkyWest 3996.
Alaska
Jazz 7744, Contact Vancouver Center 135.0. Contact Vancouver Center 135.0, Jazz 77 for 4.
Alaska 7005, ready for descent.
Alaska 7005, descend via Mariner 8 arrival. Seattle Tacoma Airport landing, runway 16 right, altimeter 3018.
Descend via the Mariner 8 arrival to runway 16 right at Seattle Tacoma Airport. Altimeter 3008, Alaska 7005.
SkyWest 3996, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Center on 125.1, SkyWest 3996.
Let's go down to 12,000 feet, that's Mariner. Buffet alert.
Vancouver Center,
Do
Encore
you not know what that
3325, descending via Lion 2, flight level 135.
There we go, we're
Encore
in descent now.
3325, Vancouver Center identified.
Currently 3,000 feet above the glide slope, or the VNAV profile. So this may be a bit of a steep one.
Jazz 804, increase speed to 250 knots.
Increase speed to 250 knots. Jazz 804.
Jazz 804, descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 3018.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Altimeter 3018. Jazz 804.
Vancouver Center, Jazz 192, flight level 242. Jazz 192, Vancouver Center, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 370.
Probably went 6,000 feet per minute then.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Jazz 192.
Got some cloud ahead, so see if the weather radar does anything. And I want traffic on as well.
Encore 3325, contact Vancouver approach 125.2. Contact Vancouver approach 125.2, Encore 3325.
That's our ILS programmed in. We've just met the VNAV path now. It's good. Oops.
Jazz 192. Contact Vancouver Center 135.0. Center on 135.0. Jazz 192. Bye-bye. Jazz 804. Contact Seattle Approach 133.65.
Contact Seattle Approach 133.65, Jazz 804.
Alaska 7005. Contact Seattle Center 125.1.
.125.1, Alaska 7005. Alaska 7005 at flight level 196, descending via Mariner 8.
Alaska 7005. Seattle Center, roger.
Okay, coming up to Mariner now. So we want to be going lower than this. We're going to Griffey, which is 6,000. Program it in.
SkyWest 3996. Contact Seattle approach 133.65.
Contact Seattle approach. SkyWest 3996. Have a good day.
We've got a aircraft passing along our route. 2,000 feet below us, 10 miles.
7005. Contact Seattle approach 133.65. Have a good one.
133.65, Alaska 7005. Seattle approach, Alaska 7005 at flight level 129er, descending to 6,000 feet.
American 2405. Turn right, heading tree 45. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading tree 45, American 2405.
Alaska 7005, Seattle approach. Altimeter 3018. Expect the ILS runway 16 right via Griffey.
Expect ILS 16 right via Griffey, Alaska 7005. That's another thing to program in then.
Alaska 746, 3 miles from Carfo, turn left, heading 220, maintain 1,900 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 16 left.
Turn left, heading 220, 1,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 left, Alaska 746.
SkyWest 3996, 24 miles from Bugny, turn right, heading 150, maintain 1,900 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 16 right.
Turn right, heading 150, 1,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 right, SkyWest 3996.
Alaska 746, contact Seattle Tower 119.9er.
Contact Tower 119.9er, Alaska 746.
American 2405, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018.
Descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018, American 2405.
Horizon Air 2019, leave Auburn heading 355. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Leave Auburn heading 355. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Horizon Air 2019. Jazz 804, contact Seattle Tower 120.905. See you.
Contact Tower 120.905, Jazz 804.
Started to get busy now.
Seattle
We are
approach,
below 10,000
Alaska
feet.
1225. Good day. 16,600 feet we have Sierra.
Delta 2268, turn right, heading 005, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 005, Delta 2268.
Seattle approach, Alaska 9005, good day. 15,500, we have Sierra. Alaska 7005, cleared direct Griffey, cross Griffey at or above 6,000. Cleared ILS runway 16 right.
Cleared direct Griffey, cross Griffey at or above 6,000. Cleared ILS 16 right, Alaska 7005.
Delta 2268, descend maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018.
Descend maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018, Delta 2268.
Horizon Air 2019, turn right, heading 350, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018, vectors for the approach.
Right, so we're on an
Expect
ILS
further
approach,
clearance
so
in about 17
our
miles.
decision height.
Turn right, heading 350, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3018, Horizon Air 2019. American 2405, turn left, heading 265, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 265, descend to maintain 3,000 feet, American 2405.
Alaska 1225, Seattle approach. Good day, altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 right.
Altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 right, Alaska 1225.
American 2405, 3 miles from Carfo, turn left, heading 210, maintain 1,900 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 16 left.
Turn left, heading 210, 1,900 feet until established.
The glide slope has started to affect my speed now.
American 2405.
American 2405, contact Seattle Tower 119.9er. Take care.
Over to Tower 119.9er, American 2405.
Alaska 905, Seattle approach. Good day, altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Alaska 905. Alaska 905, leave Woody heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Leave Woody heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 16 left. Alaska 905. Delta 2268, turn right, heading 090. Descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right, heading 090, descend and maintain 3000, Delta 2268.
SkyWest 3996, contact Seattle Tower 120.905. See you.
Over to Tower 120.905, SkyWest 3996. Have a good day.
Horizon Air 2019, turn left, heading 270, descend, maintain 3,000 feet. Turn left, heading 270, descend, maintain 3,000 feet. Horizon Air 2019. Delta 2268, 3 miles from Bugny, turn right, heading 140, maintain 1,900 until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 right.
Turn right, heading 140, 1,900 until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 right, Delta 2268.
Seattle.
Horizon Air 2019, 3 miles from Carfo, turn left, heading 215, maintain 1,900 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 16 left. Turn left, heading 215, 1,900 until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 left. Horizon Air 2019.
2,500.
Delta 2268, contact Seattle Tower 120.905.
Over to Tower 120.905, Delta
Single channel.
2268.
Localizer engaged. We are 10 miles from runway.
Horizon Air 2019, contact Seattle Tower 119.9er. Contact Tower 119.9er. Horizon Air 2019. Alaska 7005, contact Seattle Tower 120.905. Have a good day.
120.905, good day. Seattle Tower, Alaska 7005, established on final for runway 16 right.
Alaska 7005, Seattle Tower, continue.
Wilco, Alaska 7005. The diamond is coming into play. Coming at flaps 5. And we have glide slope, gears coming down. 15 now.
Alaska 7005, wind 1905 at 5, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
1,000.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Alaska 7005. Our VREF speed is, when it runs, 129.
Traffic.
Laps full. And we will arm our speed brakes. And we'll have auto brake on 2.
500.
I have control at 500. Three white, 1 red. 2 white, 2 red.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Shut up.
Glide slow.
Shut up.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Minimums.
Check. Continue.
50. 30. 20. 10.
And we're down. Reverses engage. $60 knots. Reverses off.
Alaska 7005, exit left at Quebec.
Exit left at Quebec. Alaska 7005. Take those off now and
Delta
Drop it
2268, go around. Fly runway heading, maintain 1900.
Going round. Fly runway heading, maintain 1900, Delta 2268.
Delta 2268, contact Seattle approach 133.65, talk to you in a bit.
Contact Seattle approach 133.65, Delta 2268. Talk to you in a minute.
okay then. So we're at
Alaska
Quebec.
7005, contact ground 121.7, have a good one.
12. Ground 121.7, Alaska 7005. Nearly there.
SkyWest 3996. Cross runway 16 left at November. Continue taxi via November.
Cargo is
Cross
up at the
runway
north end of
16
the
left at November.
airfield.
Continue taxi via November.
It's actually all over the
SkyWest
place, to be honest.
3996.
Let's see what's available for us. We're close to cargo 5 and cargo 6. We could go cargo 2 and 3 though. Let's go cargo 5. That's apron 50. That's gates 1 to 13 apparently. See if GSX says the same. Helpful. Alaska hangar. Unfortunately, the discrepancy between the official charts and MSFS and GSX and beyond ATC, you'd think that they all match, but unfortunately when Microsoft made this game they did quite a few things very lazily, and one of the many things that suffered are the gate numbers. So there's a high chance I probably won't get to the gate I want to be at. Let's have a look though. Cargo 7 is the Alaska hangar, which is down here by us. South Satellite. That would be the best. That would be directly in front of us. I'm gonna have to guess, unfortunately. Okay, that's over there. I don't think gates are what I'm looking for. Let's look at parking. Got a cargo ramp here. That's up that way. I really don't like the fact that it's always guesswork. There's nothing I can really do about it. Alright, that's cargo 2 up there. I don't want to be at cargo 2 if I can help it. It's going the wrong way. So dysfunctioned as well. They're not actually. Right, they're going in the opposite way. Okay then.
Alaska 905. Gate November 4 taxi via Bravo.
If this doesn't work, then I'll just pick anything.
Alaska 905.
Let's just pick anything. It'll be cargo 2, which is still a cargo ramp. Yeah, we'll go with cargo 139. It's still a cargo ramp. It's not the Alaska cargo ramps, but yeah, that was 139. Alaska 7005 at Quebec. Request taxi to ramp 139.
Alaska 7005. Ramp 139er doesn't exist at Seattle-Tacoma Airport. Would you like to select another?
Helpful. Just when it couldn't get worse. Well, it wants me to go cargo 115. So have we got a cargo 115? If we do, I'm going to go with that. We do. Request.
Alaska 7005. Ramp 139er does not exist at this airport. Please select another.
Request ramp 115.
Alaska 7005. Ramp 115 doesn't exist at Seattle-Tacoma Airport. Would you like to select another?
Oh, let me guess. I've got to call it cargo, haven't I? Request cargo 115, Alaska 7005.
Alaska 7005. Cargo 115 taxi via Papa, Tango, Juliet. Hold short runway 16 center.
Cargo 115 via Papa, Tango, Juliet. Hold short runway 16 center, Alaska 7005. So 139 did exist. I saw it in the list there on ATC. I've got to call it cargo. Which, fair enough, I haven't actually done cargo ops with Beyond ATC before, so it's nice to know that it separates it. P2ATC didn't used to do that, and I have since tried the beta of Say Intentions free version, and it's absolutely crap. So I'm just kind of figuring out the kinks of Beyond ATC at this point. It's the best of all. Cargo 115, I don't know what that would be on the charts. We'll have a look when I get to it. I think it's still on Cargo 2. Unfortunately, the charts don't actually give me any sort of map. It's just the terminals and the concourses, which is what GSX was laying out there, and then it's just cargo. It doesn't actually give you any numbers. That's why I was trying to get Alaska cargo, because the Alaska cargo ramp is the only one with numbers on it, hence 1 to 13. But GSX didn't even have 1 to 13. I think it started at like 49. So it happens. It's not common. Some airports are just completely wrong. Other airports are spot on. The UK airports, for example, are mostly correct, in my experience. Your common, your very well-known international airports are normally okay. You'd probably think that Seattle is one of those, but not really, I guess. It's more of an inconvenience. It's not actually game-breaking, it's not a big deal, but without paying for a GSX profile and without coding in Beyond ATC to check, to recognise the charts from Navigraph, it's just time and effort that's not really worth it when 75% of the time it's actually correct. You just kind of got to work with it, which is what I do. We're on the ground, we're taxiing to somewhere. It's not always where I want it to go, but Beyond ATC will always have a gate assigned for me just in case, and in this case it has given me a cargo ramp. It's better than putting a cargo plane on a passenger jetway terminal,
Alaska 1225.
which P2ATC did all the time.
November. Hold short runway 16 center.
In fact, I think Say Intentions did that too.
Gate Charlie 17 via November. Hold short runway
Beyond
16
ATC
center,
has had
Alaska
some teething problems,
1225.
and it's got a bad rap because of that. There's a lot of people shit on it, but honestly, it is the best of all. I've got a hold short.
7005. Cross runway 16 center at Juliet. Continue taxi via Juliet. Hold short runway 16 left.
Cross runway 16 center at Juliet. Continue taxi via Juliet. Hold short runway 16 left. Alaska 7005. The realism people out there, for a start, the Follow Me car, I'm probably not using it right. GSX doesn't talk to P2ATC, so the Follow Me car is just there. It's strange because P2ATC will react. P2ATC, Beyond ATC will react to the fact that a car is on the runway and the planes will have to go around and things. It's weird how it works. I think it's because of entities and it takes it from the entities list. But yeah, it's not that he doesn't care, it's just the fact that he's not coded into hold short and stuff. I just
Alaska 1225. Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi via November. Hold short runway 16 left. Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi via November. Hold short runway 16 left. Alaska 1225.
Might talk to me, maybe not. Alaska 7005, waiting to cross runway 16 left at Juliet.
Alaska 7005. Hold short of 16 left. I'll call you back.
Hold short 16 left, Alaska 7005. This is one of the instances where it just doesn't quite recognise that I'm there yet, so I just need to squish up a bit. I think that was a plane that just took off. Yeah, it was. Or landed. So that's why he actually did recognise, he just does traffic. Just gotta wait now. Has got more traffic on final or something, or not a clue. Still on that runway. My frames are not doing very well. There's a lot of traffic here. This is interesting. There's another plane down there as well that's also holding short, so... Oh my god.
Delta 505.
Yeah, he's on
Gate
final.
Alpha Tree taxi via Bravo.
There's a plane on final.
Gate Alpha Tree via Bravo. Delta 505.
Let's guess the livery. It's got a yellowish colour to it. I don't think it's Spirit. I've never actually seen a Spirit plane on B2ATC. BATC, bloody hellfire. That is grey. I bet it's American. That was a hard landing. Oh, it's Alaska. Fair enough. Shows what I know about airliners, doesn't it? Don't tell me he's waiting again. Bloody is, man, we could cross the runway by now. Alaska 7005 waiting to cross runway 16 left.
Alaska 7005, unable.
Wow. Man's actually letting every flaking plane in America land first. You can't see it. It is there. Ish. I'm struggling to see it. Can't imagine what the compression on YouTube says. I also noticed that 2 planes just landed and didn't care about him, so I'm guessing GSX has changed the way it uses the entities. Considering I was just on this approach frequency, I know how busy it is.
Gate Alpha 10 taxi via November, Tango, Quebec. Hold short runway 16 left.
Another one holding short.
Gate Alpha 10 via November, Tango, Quebec. Hold short runway 16 left, Delta 2268. Alaska 1019, gate November 5 taxi via Bravo.
Gate November 5 via Bravo, Alaska 1019.
1019's the one just landed. Is that them Delta again? Is that its 777? Looks like one. Go on, what's this one then? Another Alaska. Bet you it's another Alaska. Yeah, it is. Landed even worse that time. I think if he keeps doing this, I'm just gonna fucking... I don't care. Don't tell me there's another one on final, please. I can't see anyone. Gonna give him 2 more minutes and then I'm going to do it. Just fucking cross. There's more than enough time for an aircraft to cross a runway. But it's just limitations with any ATC. I mean, P2 ATC didn't even used to tell you to cross a runway. You used to have to just do it. Say intentions. I haven't actually been in that situation yet. Sometimes ATC just can't handle multiple processors.
Alaska 1137, gate Charlie 15 taxi via November. Hold short runway 16 center.
Gate Charlie 15 via November. Hold short runway 16 center, Alaska 1137.
Alaska 7005.
Well, hey!
Cross runway 16 left and hotel. Continue taxi via Juliet, hotel, Bravo, Golf.
Cross runway 16 left at hotel. Continue taxi via hotel Juliet Bravo Golf. Alaska 7005. I thought he'd forgotten about me.
Alaska 1137. Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi via November. Hold short runway 16 left.
Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi via November. Hold short runway 16 left, Alaska 1137.
Alaska
Another thing would be
361, gate November 6 taxi via Bravo.
one of the good things about
Gate
Beyond
November 6
ATC
via Bravo,
is
Alaska
even though you might be waiting for a
361.
while, it will never forget about you.
Alaska
P2 ATC
1225.
always
Cross
used to
runway
forget
16
that I was
left at
holding short.
November. Continue taxi
And
via
say
November.
intentions in my current experience
Cross
when it
runway
works,
16 left at November.
because it's
Continue
most of the time
taxi
gets
via
stuck.
November. Alaska
75%
1225.
failure rate for me. Say intentions, you have to keep reminding it that you're doing this, that you're here constantly. So Beyond ATC will never forget, or at least it never has forgotten for me yet. I've been using it a while now.
Delta
couple months.
2268. Cross runway 16 left at Quebec. Continue taxi
I think
via
it's just the
Quebec,
best of both
Bravo.
worlds. It's not the best in the world. I don't think it ever will be.
Cross runway 16
But it's
left at
certainly
Quebec.
worth
Continue
the
taxi via
money.
Quebec.
Is this-
Bravo, Delta 2268.
Alaska 1227. Gate Charlie 11 taxi
Okay, then.
via November. Hold short runway 16
Taxi light off
center.
then. APU's coming on.
Gate Charlie 11 via November. Hold short runway 16 center. Alaska 1227. Alaska 1137. Cross runway 16 left at November. Continue taxi via November. Cross runway 16 left at November. Continue taxi via November, Alaska 1137. Alaska
Imagine that was
1227.
0.00.
Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi
Are the
via
numbers
November.
glitched or?
Hold short runway 16 left. Cross runway 16 center at November. Continue taxi via November.
I'm gonna bring the plane up to that yellow
Hold
line.
short runway 16 left, Alaska 1227.
There we go. Wants me to cut engines now. APU's on, yeah? Good. Engines off. And collision light can come off now. You parked a bit too far. Well, the numbers glitched out. I don't think it's glitched out. I think it's just stuck in the building. Again, GSX profile. This is why sometimes it says it's too small for your aircraft. Like, you don't have a GSX profile for it. Now, I could manually code it in, but nah. I don't care that much. Scenery works best with GSX and even flight sim. The realism that comes from it, but I ain't paying 45 quid a pop for an airport I'd probably go to twice. It's simply not happening. Right, so I'm going to start the deboarding phase. I'm not going to make you watch that part because it's just boring. But welcome to Seattle, the first major airport since Anchorage, and I think now we're going to be doing the return journey back to there via, I believe it is Ketchikan, where we've come from just now. I believe we're going back to Ketchikan next. Yes, then to Sitka, then Sitka to Juneau. Juneau then goes back to Seattle, and then Seattle to Anchorage. That's a big flight, that. But, full circle. Full circle. And then, I believe when we're back at Anchorage, it's going to be either Anchorage to Nome or Kodiak. Whichever one. Yeah. I'm reading on a different screen, that's why nothing's happening for you guys. I don't have the luxury of a dual screen, so... But... yes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, I guess. No guarantees that it'll be this plane or this route, but I'm sure it'll be just as exhilarating as this flight was. Hence the sarcasm there. Right, so, toodle poop then.